2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Certainly looking forward to seeing how this rivalry plays out, Rich. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement that these two generate. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. TPC Scottsdale, known for a bunch of birdies, Rich, and you can get right after them here at the first.
A gentle opening hole, second shot, a good opportunity to get your iron play dialed in. Green is very small. Anything missing to the right and to the left will run off into a collection area. However, if your irons are dialed in early, it's a great opportunity to make an opening three.
Outstanding shot, high quality.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's currently tied for 13th. The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot on the second.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
What a skillful approach shot. This player not holding back in their rivalry with Lydia Ko.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
This is on a great line.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Two in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently a couple under for the event. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires two big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those two bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Playing from around 240 yards. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Oh, they look like they're taking this on in 2.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's 2 strokes behind her rival this week.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Good chance, this one. right on 6 feet.
Fantastic play so far, setting this up for the eagle.
Good looking putt. And now 4 under for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale. Fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again. Front, left and short right requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Yeah, well played. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And that will take him to 5 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Oh, well done. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Nice shot, that. That should find the surface. This player's dialed in. What a shot.
Well, this is what you got to expect when you're coming up against a tour player. They put the pressure on.
There have been a lot of players that have come out and people are quick to label them as prodigious talents and what they can do, but it's true about Lydia Ko that she is one of the game's prodigies.
Luke, when you say prodigy, I think Lydia Ko's name should just be, instead of prodigy, just say, look at Lydia Ko. Because this young lady has seemingly done it all at 14 years young. 14, won a professional event. The youngest, men or women, to ever win a tournament that early. That is astounding. 18 years old, major champion with the final round 63. It's mind-blowing how good this young lady was at such an early age. Yes, had a little lull there for a little bit, but now come back out and has just taken the world by storm again. 17 wins already and building in her professional career. The sky is the limit for Lydia.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
This player is putting for fun.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole. The safe strategy lays back before them. That should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
Little birdie look in here.
Looking better.
Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par on this one. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost.
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
Yeah, that's lovely weight. Getting it right up by the hole. Excellent job. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3, a straightaway hole. The bunkers, left and right of this green, ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Going with the 5-wood. Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Hey, that's a chance. Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 7 under. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Here's Lydia Ko. Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. That's a poor lie. Will he be able to get out of here?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
A share of top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt.
Just didn't drop. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. He's currently sitting in second. The finishing hole on the front nine at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. That was wonderfully done.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
How close was that to going down? Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Putting for a par here.
Rich, how are we looking after 9?
2 strokes off the lead with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to need to put something special together. What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Well, this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it?
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
That got a little out of control, I think.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This is what they have left for a par.
This one started out on a good line.
That will work. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Now, this one looks to be heading down the runway.
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. Just a 4-footer remaining. Nice stroke.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
And here we are with the third shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, you like the look of those hands.
Such soft hands.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
This one's looking good.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, this player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favorites to win this tournament.
Opting for the 5-wood. Handy effort, that one.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
This putt to get to 10 under par.
Putting for eagle. That always sounds good.
Like the look of this one. Well played. What an eagle. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 155.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Is that what they had in mind?
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Very crafty, that shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
He has this putt to save his par. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, great shot. Holes out for a birdie. Oh, here she goes, marching up the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Going with the 5-iron here. And this player is really going after it here, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
What a great feeling that must be. Seemingly an insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. Yeah, nicely played.
Now this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
go in. Oh, so close.
A par putt awaits.
And that putt will drop. Well done. Now 6 shots in front after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
He may be thinking about going for the green here. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She had a bad previous hole, came off with bogey.
New Zealand's Lydia Ko setting up her next shot. Second shot here on the 17th. Whew. Came close with that chip. That's a high quality recovery shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Just a short putt remaining here.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And now that finds him in first place. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water has it down the left-hand side, and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach, but once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. The approach into the final green at TPC Scottsdale is usually with a little bit of relief, Rich, because the water's behind you.
Luke, the second shot at the 18th is fairly straightforward, but how confident are you feeling with 50,000 sets of eyes focused on you?
Yeah, that one's looking good. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. Ouch, that hurts. Not the end of the world. There's another chance here to close out the victory.
Well done to this player who was able to tame TPC Scottsdale and walk away with the WM Open victory.
And an impressive victory it was there, Luke, in front of 125,000 fans on this Sunday. That was impressive.
That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
It's very unbelievable job all around.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.